everybody, welcome back to Noob Gaming, and today in this video I'm going to show you all how to build your own supercar. Now, what I mean supercar is a wheel can only go up to the speed 50, right? You can't actually have it any higher than that. So, to make that even higher, which you can actually have it over like 150, or maybe 50 times 50 times 50, I'm actually pretty sure it's 150 speed instead. What you want to do is you actually want to put a piston on the end of it, find out what the length is of a block next to the yellow part of the piston, and then you want to move that to the front part just over here. And the reason why we're doing this is so that we know how far away our next wheel has to be. Because as you can see, this lines up perfectly. But how this works is another wheel will be right behind this, making it so that the piston will pull it in, pushing it into the other wheel. So then it turns into two wheels in one spot. Because otherwise it just looks a little bit weird having three wheels out. Yep. So instead, you can easily build this. And actually, all you want to do is just build essentially this. Except this, it won't actually work. As you can see, if I unanchor, it will all fall apart. And the way we fix this is we basically have ice blocks around here, or just any block you want, attached to the end of it. And then you just want to attach these blocks together. Except you have to make sure they're fully attached, so right now they actually aren't. And I'll show you that, yeah, this entire thing will actually just fully collapse. So you actually want to move it in just a little bit more so it's actually inside each other. So now when you pull this back, it will actually go back into the wheel. Except we are not done yet because there are some specific settings for these blocks that we need to have. So for an example, if I highlight all of these, you need to make sure that they all have anchor off. That is very important, so that's actually able to go through into it, right? So that is something that is very important while you're constructing this. But another thing that's even more important is you can stack this up on top of each other. So if you've actually got enough wheels, you can just have like 8 of them. And I'm 90% sure that guy knocked my build, and that's annoying. Because it might have saved wrong. Yep, he's knocked it. That's the one problem with having it unanchored. If you don't have it where, if you don't have isolation mode on, people can knock it and stuff up your save. So I'd highly recommend having that on when you're constructing this. But anyway, as you can see, this is all being jankily right now. And the reason why is because we need to make sure that everything here, apart from the wheels, has got collision off. And you also want everything else to be unanchored apart from the single wheel that you have essentially holding the rest of it up. Now, because mine's floating, that means that my wheel furthest or closest to me, this one, has to be anchored. But the rest of these need to be unanchored with collision off to be able to make it so that it can spin around freely without banging into each other and stuff. But anyway, as you can see, once you actually fix up the settings, you can copy and paste this as many times as you like. So as you remember, everything has to be, you have to make sure every single thing has got anchor off apart from your wheel that you're going to actually be attached to the car. And everything else also has to have collision off apart from that wheel. And all the other wheels. So all wheels have to have collision on. And everything else collision off. And everything apart from the starter wheel has to be unanchored. And yeah, once you've done that, you will have a speeding car. And this car actually goes up to super insane speeds. And guys, if you want to see me finish off this car in a video, smash the like button, smash the subscribe button, comment down below. Give this video a massive like, and yeah, I'll see you next time. Goodbye!